Hi, my name is Gamerson Welsh, and I'm a professional gamer. You know, people always ask me, oh, you're a professional gamer, so that means you stream on Twitch or YouTube, right? And I have to say, no, I don't. And they say, oh, so then you're an esports competitor. And I say, no. And they ask, well, what do you mean by professional gamer? You know, simply put, I'm just the best at every single video game that has ever existed, really.
Dude, why is there a guy here? Actually, this guy is so garbage.
You know, usually it's FPS games. You know, I'm constantly at the top, just frag, frag, frag. No deaths. I've never been killed once in a single FPS game. And the clips will prove it. You cannot find a single clip of me dying anywhere on the internet.
Actually, this guy...
You know, I do like to play other games too that aren't as competitive, but if there's no competition, then what's the point? People always ask me, well, how are you so good and how do you know you're the best? Well, one reason is because of my setup. I have top tier peripherals, headphones, mouse, keyboard, fastest refresh rate monitors, and of course, look, all the RGB. I got RGB everywhere, and there's more coming. The more RGB lights you have, the more frames you get, and the more skill you acquire. Do I think one day that someone will best me in a video game? You know, that thought keeps me up, I'm just joking. Of course not. Who the hell is going to beat this?
Oh my god!
I first started playing video games really when I, you know, came out of the womb, really. And when I popped out, and my mom's like, "Honey, look, it's our baby." And my dad is sitting there on his Game Boy that he had at the time, and he goes, "Oh, he's so beautiful." And then he handed me the Game Boy, and I proceeded to beat Mega Man on the Game Boy. It was kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't really seen my dad a lot after that, so. You know, it's kind of hard playing with my friends because they're not on my level. They're not with me. They're not on the same wavelength as I am, and the plays I make simply aren't, you know, compatible with their dog shit brain cells. You know, I'll probably be doing this for the rest of my life, really, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. And as for retiring, I'll retire the day Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. Oh, it comes out next month. I'll retire the day Skate 4 comes out. Oh, they're actually working on that. Alright. I'll retire the day Half-Life 3 comes out. Beat that asshole. It's funny, companies always approach me, asking to, you know, sponsor me and make name brands for myself, but, you know, I always think if they are able to tap in to my status, then anyone can. I never let the media or any brand get to me. I simply work on my game. Actually, I don't work on it. I game. And I don't think I've explained this clearly enough. When I game, the world freezes. Every time you sneeze, I've won a Battle Royale match. And every time you yawn, I just won a Call of Duty championship. All these things happen for a reason. It's all because of me. I do get accused of, you know, cheating in a lot of the games I play. And the way I deal with that is I go to that person's house by locating them via their IP address, and I sit down at their setup, and with the power of my sheer gamerness, I transform their setup into mine in real time, and I simply let them watch me. Just watch what I do, how I do it, the tactics I use, and only then do they shut the f*** up. Most esport professionals spend how many hours on a game until they can start competing? Yeah, it took me about 2 matches of Warzone to become #1 in the world, and I'm not joking. I find the strategies just immediately, you know. Back in the day, that's all the games were. There were patterns. There was certain things you know, had to do to make you the best. And I just know how to seek those things out. And other people, their little pea brains can't. They can't keep up. They can't keep up. They can't keep up. It does get lonely. But at the end of the day, I know everyone knows who I am. So I go to sleep at night knowing that there are millions of gamers at night striving to be like me. And I know they can't, and that's just so funny. Those plebs think they can be like me, and it's just, I don't know, makes me feel good. Even at this very moment, it may seem like I'm doing an interview right now with you guys, but, you know, I've just casually been getting chicken dinners in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. You guys didn't even notice. You didn't even fucking notice. I have 20 wins, all within the span of this 10 minutes. Who can do that? Nobody but me. Now listen, I don't know how long this thing is supposed to take, but I gotta get in there. I gotta get back in. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna scoot up and, you know, load up a game. So.